Good morning, welcome back. Today we are doing an interval workout. You will need one dumbbell. We're gonna be focusing on full body today. We're also gonna be focusing on a 60%-ish heart rate zone, okay? So today's workout is much more about strength, it's much more about consistency, much more about technique than it is about us getting into that 90% heart rate zone, right? So while we are doing a HIIT workout today, we are much more focused on consistency and strength, okay? We're gonna grab our dumbbell. For today's workout, we are going to be doing 3 rounds of 10 minutes on, 5 minutes off. So I put the workout in the description of this video because in this 10-minute workout, most likely we are not going to be at the same pacing, right? Today I'm using a heavier dumbbell, which means that I'm gonna be going much slower. It means that I'm gonna be taking rest between movements, and it probably means that you might be going a little bit faster than me, or you might be going slower than me. So again, the workout is in the description of this video in case you get off of where I am and you need to remember what is next. For that first movement, we're gonna be doing a split squat. So without any weight, let's find that split squat position. You're gonna take one step forward with your left foot, a step back with your right, and you're gonna lock out both legs. So I want my front knee to be locked out, I want my back knee to be locked out. From here, I wanna send my hips straight down and keep my chest up, touch my back knee to the ground, and then lock both legs back out. That is a split squat. We're gonna be doing 10 on the left. Give me 3 more. And then we'll switch. Let's put our right foot 1 step forward, left foot 1 step back. Send those hips straight down, touch that back knee to the ground, and lock out both legs. Give me 3 more. So notice for this movement, the goal is for those hips to be dropping straight down. So if we're in that position and you feel like you're going forward into more of a lunge, right? That is not what we're looking for today. We're looking to bend both knees equally to send those hips straight down and then full lockout at the top, okay? So let's grab our weight and try that out again. You're gonna do 3 on the left and then 3 on the right. If you have 2 weights, you can hold that in your front rack position. I'm gonna be holding it in my goblet position today. So just like this. That's 3 on the left. And 3 on the right. So once we finish all 10 on the left and then all 10 on the right, then we'll be going into 10 push-ups. Up to you what option for push-up you're gonna be using today. 10 is kind of a high number, but if you want to split them up, maybe today would be a good day for you to practice your full push-up if you've been doing knee push-ups for a while. And if that means that you want to do 5 push-ups instead of 10, I am totally fine with that, okay? So for the push-up, obviously, our wrists are directly underneath our shoulders. Find that high plank position. Give me 5 push-ups here. Thinking about keeping those elbows close to your body, touching your chest to the floor. And then full lockout at the top every rep. If you are doing knee push-ups today, the technique stays exactly the same. We want to think about touching our chest all the way to the floor and pushing all the way back up, okay? 10 split squats per side, 10 push-ups, then we'll move on to 10 leg raises. So you are going to set up your dumbbell on its head. And from here, we want to sit up as tall as possible. Our fingertips are going to be out in front of us. And we are going to try and lift our legs over that dumbbell. So the key here is to sit up as tall as possible, right? We're thinking about pushing into our hands, lifting our feet over that dumbbell. Nice and controlled. So I don't want your knee or your feet to be slamming into the ground ever. I want it to be nice and controlled. I want you to really focus on your lower abs to lift up your legs over. The further back you are leaning, the easier this is gonna be, right? So try and sit up really nice and tall. Try and really control the ascent and descent, and try and lean into your fingertips a little bit to help you initiate that movement. It is definitely not easy, but again, we're focused on slow, controlled movement today. We're not focused on speed. So make sure that we are getting the absolute most out of this movement by really challenging yourself to sit up tall, lean into your fingertips, and control every single rep, okay? Make sure you got like 5 or 6 of those in, just practice those a little bit. The next movement that we are going to do is 10 dumbbell snatches. So this is a little bit more of an advanced movement, a really good one for us to practice today because we are not going fast, we're just focused on the technique, right? For this dumbbell snatch, we want to make sure the #1 priority is that our starting position is a squat position, right? My butt is down so that I can really drive through my legs to get that dumbbell overhead. What I don't want to see is you pulling that dumbbell from here with this rounded back position. It means you're going to wake up tomorrow and your back is not going to be feeling good. So every single time that you pull this dumbbell off of the floor, I want you to think about getting your butt all the way down into this squat position, this really strong position where we will open up our hips and drive that dumbbell overhead, okay? It should look like this. And from here, you can bring it down to the floor, switch arms, drop that butt again, jump that dumbbell overhead, down, and down. From the front, it'll look like this. It's sometimes helpful to think about jumping that dumbbell up, right? We want to think about that dumbbell staying really nice and close to our body and then punching through at the top. So it should look like this from the front. Butt is down, jump it up, and land. Jump it up, and place that dumbbell gently on the floor. Give me 4 of those alternating. That's good. I'm sure that the movement feels a little weird, especially if this is your first time doing dumbbell snatches. One thing that you'll see, a lot of people like to do their dumbbell snatches like this and lift it up this way. I don't love this form. It internally rotates our shoulder, increases our risk of impingement. I don't love internally rotating, right? So I want you to actually think about having that dumbbell perpendicular to my body. And from here, think about keeping your elbow in and punching through at the top. Lastly, in our sequence, we have some corkscrews. So you're gonna be on your back, hands are gonna be underneath your bum. From here, legs are gonna be up to the sky. Your heels are gonna come down to the ground. From here, you're going to pop up and twist at the top. Heels come back down, pop up and twist the other way. That's 2. Give me 10 of these. 3. So at the top, when I do that squeeze, I'm having a maximum glute squeeze of my obliques. Just today, really challenge yourself to keep your legs as straight as possible in this movement, okay? Remember, those hands are underneath our butt to really protect our lower back, push our lower back into the floor. We're thinking about getting a maximum oblique squeeze when we do that twist at the top, okay? So, one last time, just so we can go through all of them. We have our split squats. Step forward, step back. You're gonna do 10, hips go straight down. On the left, full lockout at the top. And then you'll do 10 on the right. Then we'll go into our push-ups. You're gonna do 10 push-ups, whether that is knee or full push-ups today. Then we'll go into 10 leg raises. You're gonna set up your dumbbell. Sit up nice and tall, hands out in front of you. Control the ascent, control the descent. You'll do 10 of those. We'll stand up, grab our dumbbell, go into 10 alternating dumbbell snatches. Think about your squat position to begin with, driving through the heels, jump that dumbbell up, and switch, That's 2. So we're not doing 20 total, we're doing 10 total. And then lastly, we have our corkscrews. Hands underneath your butt, heels come down, corkscrew at the top, that's 1. Corkscrew the other way, that's 2. Starting with split squats in 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, here we go. 10 split squats on the left, 10 split squats on the right. One thing that I didn't mention about the split squat, you can definitely be in a little bit of a wider stance here. I don't want your feet to be directly behind each other because that's really hard to balance. So you can have a foot or two behind or in between your feet to keep your balance in that position. Okay, I'm going into push-ups. Leg raises. Sit up nice and tall. Dumbbell snatches. Get that butt down every single rep. Really use your hips to drive that dumbbell overhead. That's 10 for me. Into those corkscrews. Back to those split squats. Oh my goodness. One round in, I'm already sweating. Good work, keep it up, keep it up. We are almost 8 minutes in. We're almost done with this round. Two more minutes, keep it up. Just a minute 15 to go. Y'all are killing it. 30 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good, good. 5 minutes of rest. Grab a little bit of water, not too much. Remember where you left off. That's where you'll pick up in the next round. So I'll be starting with the push-ups. And make sure to put in the chat how you're feeling. I want to know what you're thinking about each movement. What's your favorite? What's your least favorite? Any questions you have? You like the leg raises, you love the abs. Hubby Carlos is dying. Well, I'm dying too, Carlos. The lunges. That's good, that's good. Yes, Chris, it is okay. If you're using 2 dumbbells today, you'll hold 1 on each shoulder for the split squats. Yeah, I'm sweating up a storm over here. That's good. Make sure we're not sitting down. Walk around a bit. We have 2 more minutes of rest. And then we'll be hopping right back into it. Sweat competition. Am I beating you right now, Reggie? One more minute. Take advantage of it. Grab one more sip of water. Then we have 2 more rounds of that. Jared, how you doing out there? He said sweaty. Oh, Spencer, I'm leaning back on the leg raises every time. I'm just trying so hard to lean as far forward as possible. It happens. They're hard. They're hard. Going in 15 seconds. Remember where you left off? I'm gonna be starting with my push-ups. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Those snatches are taking it out of me. That's good. You're doing so great. If you need to take rest, that's totally fine. We just want to minimize our rest. Take a few deep breaths and then hop right back into movement. Consistency is key here. You don't have to tell me right now, but is anyone having some wins in the push-up department? Able to work on your strength section for push-ups today, so we're maybe able to get some good reps here? Let me know in the chat. Remember, we're trying not to slam our feet in these hip raises. So if you're working out with someone and they're slamming their feet, bat them. I'd rather you slow down and have better reps today, and every day, honestly, than to get more rounds. Just 3 more minutes of work. You got this. One more minute to go. Twenty seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. We just have to do that one more time. 5 minutes of rest. Remember where you left off. Joseph. It's very motivating to watch you train so hard while I sunbathe. How rude. How are we feeling? Talk to me. So this workout comes directly from Lightning Fitness program, my online training program. And you have the option of doing a 30-minute a day program for 5 days a week, 60-minute a day, or a 60-minute gym. So the 30-minute and the 60-minute, the first two that I mentioned, are at-home programs where you only need a set of dumbbells. And the gym program, obviously you need to be at a gym. And we have a 7-day free trial for any of those. You can try any of them for 7 days just to see if the program is right for you. If you enjoyed this workout, I have a feeling that you're definitely gonna enjoy the program. It's a perfect blend of strength, cardio, balance, coordination, mindset. We really focus on all the components of fitness and health. So definitely check it out. You can go to the link in the description of this video to start your 7-day free trial. And if you have any questions about that, definitely send me a message, send me an email, and we can chat about if the program is right for you. Definitely sweating now. Okay, Joseph, you better. Let me know how it goes. Teresa, that is such a big win. Doing some push-ups, not on your knees today. We're never gonna get them if we don't try them, right? And today's a perfect opportunity to try to start those full push-ups. That is so great. I love that. Oh my goodness, I am really sweating up a storm today. Make sure we're standing up, moving around a little bit. Two more minutes of rest. Ten push-ups each time, finally. Andrew, that is amazing. That's so great. Wow, I just truly appreciate all of y'all. This is pretty incredible. Y'all support each other so amazingly. I love it. We have 1 more minute. And we're gonna go into our final round. "15 seconds, I'm starting with the snatches. This is our last 10-minute round. Let's finish strong. Here we go. Just breathe. Push through. We are almost done. We're halfway. Y'all, we are so close. Keep up the good work. Keep on moving. Less than 2 minutes to go. Ooh, I see sun outside. Let's finish it out. And then we can enjoy our weekend. Y'all, 1 minute to go. Seconds. And rest. Wow, y'all, such good work today. Y'all, I know I said that we were gonna do some mobility work, but I really mistimed our workout today, and I'm not holding you. I'm already holding you 10 minutes over, so I think that's it for today. If you want to sit and do a little bit of mobility work, you definitely can, but I think that is where we will end our workout today. Make sure to drink a lot of water. Make sure to try our May challenge if you haven't tried it already, and we're doing 1 meal every day without screens. So it's been enlightening to really take time to eat your food, chew it appropriately, make connections with people, talk rather than just scrolling through your phone, be in that parasympathetic state, your rest and digest state while you eat. So definitely try that out, and I will see you next time. Oh, good work today.